On the news tonight, Ondo State Government woos investors ahead investment summit. Federal government engages Southwest monarchs on sustainable primary health care. House of Representatives launches probe into alleged results forgery by Anambra UTMA candidate Mesoma. And from the foreign scene, US President Biden urges new laws to curb gun access after shootings. Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining us on the news at 7. I am Obi Chukwemeka Uti. The Ondo State Government has announced its readiness to showcase its immense potential and investment opportunities for economic growth, attract investment, and promote sustainable development. Briefing journalists in Accra, the Ondo State capital, Chairman, Develop Ondo Summit Planning Committee, and Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, Razak Obe, said the vision of Governor Oluwaritimi Akeredolu is to create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive in the state. President of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, is expected to declare the event open at the International Culture and Events Center, the Dome, Akure, with the theme Developing Possibilities. Omorala Ubenji reports that members of the State Executive Council and relevant stakeholders were also in attendance.
Develop Ondo 20.0 Investment Summit is a platform to unveil the hidden but abundant natural resources, including vast arable land for agriculture, solid minerals, and a significant coastline for maritime activities and tourism in Ondo State.
This is the conference to broach the big event in Ondo State.
Addressing the journalists, Chairman, Develop Ondo Summit Planning Committee and Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, Razak Obe, said Ondo State, with rich cultural heritage, natural resources, and strategic location, holds a special place in Nigeria's economic landscape, which must be harnessed. According to him, the state is blessed with skilled, reliable workforce, a robust and growing infrastructure network, and a vibrant entrepreneurial spirit, making it an attractive destination to both local and foreign investors.
This summit marks a turning point for Ondo State as present an array of investment opportunities across various sectors, from agriculture to manufacturing, tourism to technology, renewable energy, infrastructural development, and others. We recognize the vital role that infrastructure plays in facilitating business activities and attracting investment. Ondo State has embarked on ambitious projects to improve road networks, power supply, water resources, and digital connectivity across the state.
Mr. Obehu rolled off priorities of the state government and the investments of education, skills training, and entrepreneurship programs, reaffirmed the commitment of government to provide a competitive advantage to investors and ensure long-term sustainability.
I want to urge business community, both local and international, to work together with us as we unlock the vast potential of Ondo State and harness its resources for the benefit of our people and hope for our posterity.
Stakeholders present at the press conference said the upcoming summit will be of immense benefits to the state.
We are blessed that in the southwest, in western Nigeria, we have 84 kilometers of coastline. We are that littoral state, and being a littoral state comes with a lot of advantage.
We recently signed an MOU with a very reputable hospitality company to develop the Araromi Beach.
There are so many opportunities in the environment that they can also do a lot of talking about sustainability of how we can make use of our ocean in Ondo State.
We are also blessed with a set of people that are highly hospitable, blessed with a set of people that are knowledgeable, and blessed with a set of people that understand that Ishe Femi Ogunse.
With the port congestion in Lagos, even with the creation of Lekki DC Port, it has not stopped the congestion. But I can assure you that once we have Port Ondo, the port congestion in Lagos will be over.
I want to advise investors, people who are desirous of looking at opportunities, to set up businesses, industries. They should take a trip to Ondo State. Come to this summit.
The Develop Ondo 20.0 Summit comes up on 24th to 26th July 2023 and will be declared open by President Bola Tinubu. Omoriola Humbeji, Osrc News.
Traditional rulers in the southwest geopolitical zones must work to promote primary healthcare services in their domains. This charge was given by the acting governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, at the first quarterly review meeting of the Southwest Traditional Leaders Committee on Primary Healthcare Delivery, organized by the Federal Ministry of Health in collaboration with the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, held in Akure, the Ondo State capital. Joy Pius put the report together as presented from our studio.
It is the convergence of first-class monarchs in the southwest region, top government functionaries, as well as relevant stakeholders in the health sector within and outside Ondo State for the first quarterly review meeting of Southwest Traditional Leaders Committee on Primary Healthcare Delivery. The meeting was organized by the Federal Ministry of Health in collaboration with National Primary Healthcare Development Agency. The acting governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, while declaring open the event, said the present administration prioritizes qualitative healthcare delivery and has come up with various initiatives that cut across every segment of the state. He said that the state government will continue to support programs and policies geared towards enhancing the health indices of the region.
We all know that the federal government, the Ondo State government, and development partners always collaborate in several programs and activities in the areas of immunization, nutrition, disease surveillance, school health, amongst others, targeted at the grassroots to enhance the good health of residents of our various states in the southwest region of Nigeria. It can be taken for granted that Ondo State will continually embrace this partnership for the benefit of the good people of Ondo State in promoting and protecting the health of all residents in our Sunshine State.
The Executive Director, National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Faisal Shuaib, said sustainable primary health care system is crucial for enhancing the wellness of the people at the grassroots level. Dr. Shuaib reiterated the commitment of the federal government and the agency to continue to provide safe and effective vaccines to prevent diseases and urged traditional leaders to give priority to issues of primary health care and promote immunization in their various communities.
His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has made it clear that within the shortest possible time, he wants to reduce maternal and under 5 mortality. He wants to remove Nigeria from the map of those countries where women and children die needlessly. By fortifying our primary healthcare system, we can ensure that quality healthcare services reaches every corner of Nigeria. Your Majesties, this meeting presents yet another opportunity to deliberate and devise strategies to tackle the challenges facing our health system, identifying service delivery gaps and exploring innovative solutions to enhance PHC services in our communities through collaborative efforts.
In their remarks, the chairman of the Southwest Traditional Leaders Committee, the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, and the chairman Ondo State Council of Obas, Oba Alade Toyinbo Alade Lucy, promised to strengthen the health system by fostering community participation.
Yes, we talk, but we must talk the walk.
and we must walk that talk as well. And that's the essence of what you're trying to do all over the country. At some point, we know that in another part of our dear country, we have more challenges of health. I told you, Dr. Faisal, don't forget us in Southwest too now. Why are you doing like this? I said, Kabisi, we cannot forget you.
I have to commend the Federal Ministry of Health in collaboration with the National Primary Health Care Development Agency. So I thank you for doing all this for our people, for our children, because the children are our future.
The primary healthcare system is the bedrock of any functional healthcare delivery system in the country. This meeting will help enhance efficiency in the system, especially at the grassroots.
Now moving to Abuja, where the Senate has set up an ad hoc committee to investigate the consistent failure of governments to complete the East-West Road since 2006. The upper chamber set up this committee after considering a motion on the urgent need for construction of the One-Eleme axis of the East-West Road. The Senate further directed the ad hoc committee to invite the Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPC Limited, the Managing Director of RCC Construction Company, and permanent secretaries of the Ministries of Works and Housing, Niger Delta Affairs, Petroleum Resources, and Finance. They are to present detailed information on reasons for prolonged delays and abandonment of the project. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives has waded into the allegation of result forgery leveled by the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) against the 2023 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination candidate Mmesoma Ejikeme. The lawmakers expressed concerns that the examination body acted in an unprofessional manner in a matter involving a minor. The House subsequently set up an ad hoc committee to investigate the matter and asked JAMB to stay action until the Green Chamber concludes its investigation. In a related development, Anambra Governor Chukwuma Soludo has set up an 8-member committee to investigate the alleged result forgery involving the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) and Ejikeme Mmesoma Chukwu. The committee consists of 6 professors, 1 Reverend Sister, and another member in the state. A statement by Commissioner for Information, Sir Paul Nwosu, said the government has been following the JAMB Mmesoma Ejikeme matter with keen interest after Ms. Mmesoma Ejike went to the office of the Commissioner for Education, Professor Ngozi Chumude, with her UTME result to protest that the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board (JAMB) didn't recognize her as the candidate with the highest score. According to the statement, the government has decided to undertake an independent investigation into the matter, adding that the findings of the committee will be made public after conclusion. Now taking further reaction from Mmesoma Ejikeme, who has been accused of a UTME results forgery by the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board (JAMB). Mmesoma says the 3-year ban instituted against her is not fair. The 19-year-old claims her result notification slip for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination showing a score of 362 out of 400 was printed from the JAMB results portal. But the board argues she is parading a forged result and a template it discontinued in 2021. Mmesoma, whose official score is 249, in an interview on Channels Television, insisted she should not be blamed for the controversy. Mmesoma said she sent an SMS to JAMB through its support system but got no response and called on JAMB to check their support system for the SMS she sent for clarification. You're watching the news at 7, coming to you live from Osrc Television. We'll go on a quick break. When we return, we'll serve you more stories. Join us again.
Win an all-expense-paid trip to Disneyland in the Indomie Golden Magnet promo. To participate, just buy the Indomie 70-gram pack and look for the magnet inside. Log into www.indomie.ng/Golden Magnet promo to fill in your details and enter your unique magnet code. All the Golden Magnet winners will get to experience the wonders of Disneyland. Silver Magnet winners stand a chance to win amazing prizes. Every pack of Indomie you buy comes with your favorite indomitable magnet. Terms and conditions apply. Indomie, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Èmi ló kàn.
Agbọ́dọ̀ ti gbélé àpòmọ̀dé. Èmi mà ní rẹ́kọ̀.
Àjọ nílé nínú ọdún táwa yìí.
Èmi ló kàn. Ti máa lẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ nínú ọdún táwa yìí. Èmi ló kàn. Ti máa ṣe lé ńlá nínú ọdún táwa yìí. Èmi ló kàn. Nínú olórí rẹ̀ tó máa gbàgbọ́ ọdún. Èmi ló kàn.
Tó máa di láńlọ́ọ̀dù tá a nílé lórí.
Èmi ló kàn. Tó máa jàǹfààní 30% discount. Èmi ló kàn.
Oh yes, it's your turn to become a landlord this Ilia season. Take advantage of the Adron Homes Super Salah promo and enjoy 30% discount on all estates. Get 2 big ramps and other exciting gift items when you subscribe.
Win an all-expense-paid trip to Disneyland in the Indomie Golden Magnet promo. To participate, just buy the Indomie 70-gram pack and look for the magnet inside. Log into www.indomie.ng/Golden Magnet promo to fill in your details and enter your unique magnet code. All the Golden Magnet winners will get to experience the wonders of Disneyland. Silver Magnet winners stand a chance to win amazing prizes. Every pack of Indomie you buy comes with your favorite indomitable magnet. Terms and conditions apply. Indomie, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Thank you for rejoining us. You can watch us live on our website www.osrc.ng or follow us on our Facebook page at OSRC TV, and on YouTube you can subscribe to our channel OSRC TV Ondo. Now to the rest of the news. President Bola Tinubu and the All Progressives Congress have closed their defense in the petition filed by Mr. Peter Obi and the Labour Party LP. Lawyers to President Tinubu and the APC, who called Senator Okpeyemi Bamidele as their star witness, informed the court that they have established their case through the witness and do not need to call another witness in the matter. The witness, who is a practicing attorney in the United States of America and currently the majority leader of the Senate, in his evidence told the court that there is no record of criminal proceedings or conviction of President Bola Tinubu in the United States of America. Earlier, the Presidential Election Petitions Court, PAPC, admitted the Chicago State University records of President Bola Tinubu, who formally opened his defense in a petition filed against his electoral victory by the Labour Party LP and its presidential candidate Peter Obi. At the resumed hearing of the petition, the defense tendered educational documents to establish Tinubu's attendance and graduation at the American University, comprising of the admission letter offered the president by the institution, as well as a United States of America visa from 2011 to 2021, among others. Lawyers to President Tinubu also presented the membership register of the Labour Party in Anambra State to prove its case that Peter Obi was not qualified to contest the 2023 presidential election on the platform of the LP as at the time of the election. Away from that, 3 suspected kidnappers of 67-year-old Alhaji Ibrahim Oyinlade, the chief imam of Usho, on his farm at Usho in our local government area of Ondo State, have been arrested. Parading the suspects at the police headquarters in Akure, the Ondo State capital, Police Public Relations Officer Funmilayo Odulami Odunsoya said the command is still on the trail of 2 other suspects involved in the kidnapping. Omorela Ugbenje has details.
The 67-year-old chief imam of Osrc community was abducted by the suspects at his farm located at Asolo camp and was released after a 2 million naira ransom was paid by the community. Among the arrested culprits is 19-year-old header Muina Mohammed, who had denied all the allegations despite being identified by the victim alongside his accomplice.
Aisha, I say I'm for time, but I know I'm for time. Me, I get malu. I go work. I go work for malu. I dey work for malu. Every day I dey bush with a small boy, small my brother. Na him I work every day. I know back collecting for that girl.
Revelations from Aishat Bello, a 20-year-old Nono hawker, also assisted the police investigation as the SIM card used for the negotiation belonged to her father. According to her, she knew the suspects at Ogbese Market. She said Muina collected the SIM card from her and promised to return it, but couldn't retrieve the SIM card as Muina declared that the SIM card is missing.
I say, if you get SIM card too, I may I give her. He will return them for me. He no bad return them for me. I call her and say, give my lie. That lie no be me get her. Now my daddy get her. Tell me say he won't return them for me. He no bad return them for me. I say call her. Tell me say that lie he don't lost. I dey call her. He no bad give my lie. Now I can't. I don't raise me. The people he don't carry me come. I dey ask and he tell me say I no bad give a lie.
Issa Bello, the father of Aishat, said his daughter borrowed his SIM on the basis that her own had issues with a promise to return it. He reported at the police station after he got information that his SIM card was used for a fraudulent activity.
Where that SIM to you before? I say, if you don't say me, that one is no good. Hear me. I say, take it. If you market it up, make it give me my lie or make it not put me in order to hear me. My pikin say me no wahala. Market it up. At the ask, girl, give me my SIM. He say me that say me dollars. I say I no agree. My people call me. Now me carry myself. I dey go the area commander direct because I don't know anything. I no do this country. What lie? If to say I do this one, if you enter Espere, I dey set to go motor hit me. What lie?
The victim, Alhaji Ibrahim Onyilade, who said 2 million naira was paid after the kidnappers demanded 10 million naira, recognized Muinad Mohammed as one of the 3 kidnappers.
It was a bad experience. Torí níbi tí wọ́n ti mú mi lọ síbi tí wọ́n mú mi jókòó sí kó tó di pé a wọnú igbó lọ. Àtàtẹ̀ máa wọnú igbó ṣé wọ́n di ọwọ́ mi sẹ́yìn báyìí tí wọ́n dè mọ́gi. Wọ́n di ẹsẹ̀ mi síwájú wọ́n dè mọ́gi. Wọ́n bojú mi wọ́n dẹ̀ fi nǹkan bú ẹnu mi. Ìyàwó Fúlàní àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n. Àwọn méjì ló kidnap mi gan. Àwọn méjì yẹn wá lọ́gàá. Ọ̀gá àwọn wá bá wa níbi tí wọ́n mú mi dé sí. And that was around 5:30 in the evening.
Police Public Relations Officer Fumilayo Odunlami Odusanya confirmed the arrest, saying police is on the trail of other suspects still at large.
Through intelligence-led policing, we were able to arrest 3 suspects. First, we arrested one Mr. Issa Bello, aged 40 years, and the daughter, Aishat Bello, who is also 20 years. And they helped in arresting one of the principal suspects, which is Muina Mohammed, a 19-year-old boy. The victim himself has been able to identify the Muina Mohammed to be the ringleader of those who kidnapped him. And of course, at the end of the investigation, they will be charged to court.
She reaffirmed the command's commitment to checking crime and protecting citizens of Ondo State. Omoriola Hungbiji, Osrc News.
In the meantime, Acting Inspector General of Police Olukayode Egbetokun has deployed 35 commissioners of police to various state commands and formations across the country. First spokesman Muyiwa Adejobi said in a statement that the deployment followed the approval of his recommendation by the Police Service Commission. According to the statement, the postings are in line with the commitment of the police leadership to ensuring effective policing, security, and the maintenance of law and order in Nigeria. The statement charged the appointed commissioners of police to key into his policies, visions, and missions of the Nigeria Police Force while mandating them to prioritize the safety and well-being of the citizens they serve, ensuring adherence to the principles of fairness, professionalism, and respect for human rights. Elsewhere, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has warned the general public against providing sensitive information to individuals or groups of individuals on SIM update. The EFCC, in a statement by its cybercrime unit, said miscreants of cybercrime will use the commencement of the mobile SIM card 5G service to inform Nigerians to update their SIM cards and in return receive an OTP, which then will be requested by the fraudulent people. The statement warned Nigerians against heeding to this request to guide them against being duped. The federal government has warned that 14 states and 31 communities may witness heavy rainfall, leading to flooding from July 4 to 8 across the country. The warning, contained in a statement by the Federal Ministry of Environment, urged relevant stakeholders within the affected states to take precautionary measures to forestall the loss of lives and property. It listed the states and communities as Plateau, Lantang, and Shedam, Kano State, Sumaila, Tudunwada, Sokoto State, Shagari, Goronyo, and Silame, Delta, Okwe. Others include Kaduna State, Kachia, Akwa Ibom, Ukpenkang, Adamawa, Mubi, Demsa, Song, Mayobawa, Jimeta, and Yola. Katsina State, Katsina, Jibia, Kaita, and Bindawa. Also included are Kebbi State, Wara, Yelwa, and Gwandu, Zamfara, Shinkafi, and Gumi, Borno, Breyel, Jigawa, Gwaram, Kwara, Jeba, Niger, Mashegu, and Katangura are also included. Moving on to the foreign scene, the United States President Joe Biden has urged lawmakers to act after a series of shootings in major cities killed at least 15 people during the American Independence Day holiday. 4 people were killed in a mass shooting in Philadelphia overnight, and a suspect has been taken into custody, according to the local police. In a White House statement, Biden called on Republican legislators to join him in putting forward common sense reforms, including a ban on assault weapons, universal background checks, and an end to legal immunity for gun manufacturers.
But Congress needs to step up, pass common sense gun safety laws to protect our kids and educators. And by the way, arming teachers is not the answer. Arming teachers is not the answer. Banning assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, extensive background checks, they're part of the answer.
Now talking sports, 21 players are currently in the Super Falcons camp in Gold Coast, Australia for the team's final preparations ahead of the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. Winger Francisca Odega and talented midfielder Halima Tainde are the 2 players yet to link up with their teammates in camp. Randy Waldrum's side will engage in friendly games before the start of the World Cup. The competition, which will be co-hosted by Australia and New Zealand, will run from July 20 to August 20. The Super Falcons will take on defending Olympic champions Canada in their opening game of the quadrennial event on July 21. Their next 2 group games are against Australia and the Republic of Ireland in Brisbane. And that does it on the news at 7. Just before we go, another look at the major stories. We told you that the Ondo State government says President Bola Tinubu will declare open an investment summit tagged Develop Ondo Investment 2.0 Investment Summit on July 24 at the International Culture and Event Center, the Dome, Akure, with the theme Developing Possibilities. The Ondo State government said the summit is aimed at driving investment to the state and showcasing the state's numerous potentials. We also told you that the acting governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has urged traditional rulers in the southwest to promote sustainable primary health care in their domains. The acting governor gave the charge at the first quarterly review meeting of the Southwest Traditional Leaders Committee on Primary Healthcare Delivery, organized and held in Akure, the Ondo State capital. The House of Representatives set up an investigative committee into alleged result forgery leveled against an Anambra UTME candidate, Mmesoma Ejikeme, by the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board, JAMB. And from the foreign scene, you heard that the United States President Joe Biden has called for new laws to curb gun access after a series of shootings in different cities. And that concludes News at 7. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.